Alrighty guys, I'm just finishing up packing for this trip. Gage is only a few minutes away, and then we're picking up Slick Rick on the road. We have 2 games today to play at, 2 home games. We got the bars, and then probably after the bars, we're gonna head over to the casino. I gotta finish packing, and then we're gonna hit the road. Let's go. So Eric, what's the plan for this weekend? How much money are you taking off these college kids?
Whatever they have tonight.
See, I got torched in the last season's episodes of this for taking everyone's money, but and then I ended up bringing Eric, one of the best players I know, but I balance it out by bringing Gage. This dude fucking sucks.
Give it away.
Gage, Slick Rick, and I head 3 hours north to Norman, Oklahoma, but halfway up, we're looking to make a pit stop.
We need a break. I've been driving a long time. We just got to Oklahoma, so I'm just gonna pull off randomly. We'll see what's here. I don't know what is in Oklahoma at exit 1 and 2.
What do you think about this, Eric?
Gamble.
We're hoping Winstar will pay big. Our Airbnb is $800 for the weekend. It's time to put it all on one hand of blackjack. We pull a 6 versus the dealer 7. Not the best spot, but Gage now hits to get us to 13. Not feeling great against the 7, but we gotta hit it once more. Oh! The dealer pulls a paint card and we're up $800.
Our best free hotel, baby, free hotel. Airbnb paid for thanks to Gage. 18 came through over here. Okay.
Like that quick.
The rest of the drive goes by quick, and then we arrive at CK's place for the first game of the trip. Corbin and T hit me up on Instagram about this 2-5 game, but before we can get into the hands, the 3 of us got a crock for seats.
Okay, so you're in this seat, and then Eric and I. That's beautiful. You're here. You might as well just donate your money now. Oh my God, yes!
We're in for $1,000, and spoiler alert, every single hand of this vlog is an all-in situation, so the action is non-stop.
Okay. Do you have a pair? I have a really bad hand.
In the first hand, Gage opens it up to 20 bucks, and I 3-bet him to 55 with 8-5 of hearts from the cutoff. He pretty quickly jams all in when the action's back over to him, and I go into the tank for a second here, thinking how I want to start my trip to Oklahoma, and of course I put in the call with 8-5 suited. Let's gamble.
Give me that 55 back. Yeah. Once.
He turns over Queen Jack of Hearts, so we're gonna need to hit an 8 or a 5. Obviously our hearts are not live and the flop is not great. Queen 7 deuce with 2 clubs.
Oh! Okay, wait. You want to run the river twice?
The turn though comes a 6 of spades, giving me an open-ended straight draw, and the dealer pitches me the river card to box sweat it for the one time.
You only have one deck, right?
It's a 9.
Obviously not how we wanted to start the session off, but I rebuy for an additional $1,000. Unfortunately, the session continues going in the wrong direction, and my stack is all the way down to 125 bucks. But remember, every single hand in this vlog is all in. So of course, when there's a raise and a 3-bet ahead of me and I'm looking down at pocket nueves, I'm all in here for 125 bucks. We're gonna get called by Slick Rick in the hijack, and we're off to a run out. We see all 5 cards, which isn't too great, with a king and an ace out there, and unfortunately Slick Rick has king 10 offsuit, so I'm stuck piles early on here in my trip to Norman.
Eric just got stacked. He got it in that. What else is leaving? So we're gonna do a $555 10 card flip.
Yes!
6 is full of 9.
Oh, there we go. Good fucking shit. What a pull.
You guys are watching this garbage? I didn't realize I would watch this shit.
All right, 3rd time's the charm. I'm back in for another $500, and I work my stack north of 700. We're playing 2-5 here in a college town, and Slick Rick puts the $20 straddle out there, so of course, I put the $40 straddle out. The action somehow folds around to Slick Rick, and we decide to go all in blind, the both of us, for $555. The flop flop comes ace, jack, 8. The turn is the 4 of spades, the river, 8 of hearts, and we turn over our cards one by one. I have the 10 of clubs. Slick Rick has 10, 5 high. So I just need to pull a card higher than a 5, and it comes the queen of clubs, and we're taking out a $1,200 pot with queen high.
So how do we do?
I'm down pals right now. 1,500.
I won 1,500, so
It's a wash, and then I lost like 11 or 1,200. So
It wouldn't be a trip to Norman without visiting my former frat, Sigma Chi. Chase and John have been my plugs for poker there for the last 2 years, and he set up yet another game for the vlog.
I'll call you blind.
You'll call me blind if I go on blind? Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm in the big blind, right? So we'll put that out there, and then this is coming next. In the first hand we play here, we go all in with Doc. I have King Jack of Hearts.
it's your own pledge, brother. It's your own pledge.
And he has 10-5 offsuit. He flops a pair, but I have the open-ended straight draw to go along with backdoor hearts. The turn's no good for me. What's the river? 8 of hearts pairing the board. And Doc daps me up, but he's the winner in this hand. $201 with a pair of 10s. Eric's out here just going in blind every time.
Are you blind? This was not.
I'm trying to make you look good. Slick Rick then decides to be the charity case as well and goes all in with another guy at the table, and of course does not come out on top. Hey! We gonna do what it do.
No energy. I mean, what's this crowd? Yeah.
There's a few limps in this next hand, and I have King 3 offsuit from the button. Slick Rick raises it up to $30, and I jam on him. And of course, he puts in the call. Extreme degeneracy going on here at Sigma Chi. We're going off to a run out, which comes Jack, Jack, 7. The turn comes a deuce of hearts, river, 8 of clubs. He turns over the king of hearts, which is basically a death sentence for us. How do you have ace king? You only play the nuts. What do you have? Followed by the ace of clubs, and that $408 pot is going over Slick Rick's way. Fucking guy. One time he wakes up with a hand. If you're a college student and play poker, stop what you're doing. I'm picking the top 3 schools in the US to come out and play in your home games, and it's completely free to compete. Sign up with your name and college on the official Wolfgang Ambassador website and get as many people as you can to sign up for Club WPT Gold using code Wolfgang. Anyone can be an ambassador, and the top 3 schools with the most signups will get a personal visit from me. You'll also make it on a YouTube video on my channel and a private 5,000 chip free roll tournament for you and your fellow classmates. But even if your school doesn't place, individual ambassadors will get 50 free chips in their account once you reach 25 signups. But the top school right now only has 3 signups. All you have to do is enter your signups on the dashboard and watch your campus climb the ranks. WolfgangAmbassador.com. Sign up for free and start recruiting now. Bang! Then with 8-9 of diamonds from the low jack, there's a raise to $15, and I put in the call. 3 other players do as well, and the flop gives me top pair, or should I say 2 pair, on a 9-6-6 rainbow board, and I bet out for $25. 3 players put in the call. The pot is now $178, and the turn comes the 5 of spades. The action checks over to Slick Rick, who fires out for $75, and I think about all my options, but ultimately decide let's play for everything. I jam for $162. After thinking about it for a little while, he puts in the call with all green chips. There's $502 in the middle, and what does the river come? The 4 of diamonds. I turn over my pair of 9s, and he turns over a 9 as well before pitching me. Oh, no. The 3 of spades. So we got lucky there with our 8 kicker, but I'm definitely welcoming in a nice $500 pot. Gambo. If you guys like the hat I've been wearing in this vlog, it's on my website, shopwolfgang.com. The link is down below, and I still have a few pieces left of my college-themed tilted hat merch design. That link is down below. Click it and get it while it's still up. Slick Rick puts out the $4 straddle in this next hand, and there's 3 limpers over to me. I look down at 2/5 of a royal flush and make it $20 to go. There's a caller over to Slick Rick. He puts in the call, and we're gonna go 6 ways to a flop flop here. The action at Sigma Chi at Oklahoma is insane. The flop comes ace 10-5. We flop middle pair, backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, and the action checks through, bringing in the 4 of clubs on the turn. I now fire out for $20, and there's a caller over to Slick Rick who jams for $195. I'm not going anywhere. After a few folds, the action's on me. I put in the $195, and we're gonna go heads up to a run out. The river comes the 7 of spades, and what does he show?
I called you, bro. No way. I'm cooked.
6-7 offsuit. He rivered a pair, which is no good. Maybe he was playing it for the memes, but yet again, I'm kicking in another $500 pot. Let's go.
All right, we're doing a $1,100 10-card sweat to get Eric out of the hole, although I want him to go further into the hole. We're gonna figure that one out. Oh my god.
Not like this. Hey, you got outs, bro.
What's your
KJhh?
You got boat outs.
That's a dud. Absolute dud. That is.
Oh! Look at him, he's nervous.
Someone get him some deodorant. Oh my god.
We got outs. No, we got outs.
Why are we helping him?
Oh, boat outs. Oh my god.
Oh no.
How do I peel back?
How do you have every boat possible? Motherfucker, now he's unstuck. You're actually probably still stuck.
With our stack crippled all the way down to $200, I look down at pocket 4s and make it $10 to go. I get 3-bet to $25, and there's 3 callers back over to me. And let's just play for all of it, $195 in the middle. Peyton wants to gamble. He's seeing all the chips in the middle, and he's trying to go for a double up. He puts in the call for less. That's $102, and Slick Rick comes in to try to give Peyton a triple up. He calls for $195. So we got 2 players all in. Slick Rick covering the table, and let's go off to a run out.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm ahead. Hold. So, okay, it's very slow. Just one window card. No, not the straight draw. Pair the board. 3 deuce. 3.
Holy shit.
Doesn't matter.
Great
on that big.
No, don't big me, Wolfgang.
Great on bogeys. You gotta win your flips. That's right, bro. That guy knows.
But we didn't just come here to take all their money. We're gonna give back in the form of a $500 flip, sponsored by the Stack Poker app. Go check it out on the App Store, because Slick Rick is the co-founder. So go support him, hit that download button, and get better at poker and track all your winnings.
I lost 364, so I'm 0 for 2 on the trip. All because of the student is flipped. All right, so we got a DM while we were at the Sigma Chi house to come to the KA house. It's gonna play for 30 minutes. It may not be the popular decision, but that's what we're doing right now.
I get a DM from Everett saying they have a 1-2 game running at the KA house right next door, so we walk over to check it out.
I'm Everett. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Oh yeah. How often do you play? What are the stakes?
We play all the time, mostly every day. Kind of low, maybe like 20, like 10.
This is a big game then.
Yeah, this is big for us.
right.
Big for us.
Let's gamble then. Let's gamble.
So normally they play for $20. We're immediately starting with a $1,500 flip. So a little bit intense, but we have a problem.
We then buy into the actual poker game for $200, and if you thought the action at the Sigma Chi house was crazy, check this out from the KA boys. There's a raise to $25 and 2 callers. I go all in the very first hand with Jack 10 offsuit, and we get not 1, not 2, but 3 all-ins, $197, $78, and $150. The pot is massive, $625 in a 4-way all-in.
Oh, give me a diamond. Okay, I have a 10, so I'm probably beat. I'm definitely beat. John Morant.
No!
What do you got? Oh, Muck? Alright. Well, yeah, I lost. So, making bad decisions. You gotta get back. You can't come in here and win money. Even though we're down $2,000 today and I need that money,
I don't need that money, so they're gonna win it. Yeah.
oh, give me a 6. I have 6. Oh, shit. I am crushed. Is 6 good? 6 is good. Oh, I said. Let's go, baby!
Let's go! That's good for poker right there.
Of course, we can't stay away from the flips for too long. A bunch more degeneracy ensues.
Oh, no way!
You have 7?
You need it. Open bar at the wagon!
With 3 home games completed, it's finally time to go out and hit the bars.
I won. Oh, you won? I won the $500.
Okay, and I made 570. My first win of the trip. At their expense, but it's all good. Yeah. Bars now, let's go.
We hammered the game. Minus 6.5, 535 to win 500. Word on the street is Slick Rick also put some money on the game. You gonna get even or even worse?
I put a little bit to get unstuck for the trip.
Yeah. You look like someone who needs to get unstuck. We should go to the game, brother.
Dude, should we go to the game?
We should go to the game.
I'm ready.
You should put some money on the game.
I'm ready.
Oh, he's ready. He woke up like this. The game is about to kick off, so we head into the stadium.
Very first time.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win.
Oklahoma is about to win by 5, but our minus 6.5 bets aren't looking so hot. But out of nowhere, though, the craziest thing happens.
Throw a Hail Mary towards Cam Coleman. He goes down to the end zone, a safety.
I just wanna win. I like baby who be running with. Yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again.
And he never bets on sports. It's not that easy, I promise, brother. That's not supposed to happen. There's something about when I go to college football games, I'm either on the field or I'm cashing bets. So
After an exhilarating finish to the game, our pockets are lined, so we decide to hit the casino. But it seems our good fortune has come to an end. First we get cooked by bubble craps, and then we end up punting in a 5-10 cash game.
so famous. He's a Baccarat legend.
With all that out the way, it's time to hit our last fraternity of the trip, Delta Tau Delta. This is probably the coolest frat house in all of Norman, with a full courtyard for basketball, lawn sports, and of course, some obligatory beer dye.
Running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10, 10, 10, yeah.
After realizing that I'm not good at beer dye anymore, it's time to head upstairs for something I can actually play, some poker. But right before the cards are in the air, Slick Rick decides to put a bounty on my head.
Okay, so there's a $200 bounty on you. So any one of these guys stack you, $200.
Say that again?
We're in for $200 in the first hand. I had to fold on the river, and I'm not all in for this hand against Lucas, so why would I even show it? Let's get back to going all in and blind, I might add. I'm in the $10 straddle, and there's a few limpers over to Slick Rick. He jams for $158, and of course, I'm gonna call him blind. And look at that, the dealer Jonah comes along as well for his entire stack, $158. If he looks familiar, your eyes are not deceiving you. He was here at the DTD house last year when I came up to Norman for the Oklahoma game as well, and he's back in the box dealing this game, now finding himself in a 3-way all-in versus Slick Rick and myself. With $425 in the middle, the flop comes ace 5-3, the turn's another ace, and the river comes the 6 of spades. What does Jonah have? Just the nut flush, king 10 of spades. Look at that. And basically our hands don't mean anything at this point. I have king 10 of diamonds. Look how nervous Jonah looks as Eric is peeling his cards. Obviously it's a massive sweat for him, a big pot, but Slick Rick does not have anything good. 9-5 of clubs, basically just 2 napkins at this point. We then do a few more flips for the DTD boys, sponsored by the Stack Poker app. If you guys haven't downloaded it yet, what are you doing? Go to the App Store and click download now. What's the app called?
Stack Poker.
Are you like a proud father right now?
Yeah, we're buying them right now.
If you guys are one of the people that are roasting me for going around to college campuses trying to rinse kids out of their money, this video should absolutely get rid of all of those doubts. I have just donated so much money back to the economy of Norman, and it's probably going right into the bars and more poker games, but that's the way it's gonna be. Let's go.
The next morning, we pack up our Airbnb and hit the road back to Dallas. That's gonna wrap up our time here in Norman, Oklahoma. It started off with a disaster $1,100 loss at CK's game, followed up by a Sigma Chi loss of $364. But then KA surprised me with a $570 win, but I gave it all back to DTD with a negative $400 loss. That brings my total to $1,340 in the negative, and through the first 2 episodes of this series, I've donated $2,326 back to the college students. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. There's a few more college videos coming your way. Make sure you sign up for the Wolfgang Ambassador program so I can fly out to your school in just a few weeks, play in your home game, and host a massive free roll tournament. And with that, I'll catch you guys in a few days with the next part of this series. Peace.